Hi, I'm Denise O'Malley, the founder of You Define Wellness, and we have made so many changes to our website and our provider directory that I decided I wanted to go ahead and put together a video for everyone that will show you 38 ways to maximize your visibility with You Define Wellness, and this is going to help you be seen and have new clients find you. So let's jump into it. First of all, let me explain something as I'm going through this. I created a fictitious company for purposes of training to show you what provider profiles can look like and all the different aspects that we're bringing. So you're going to see this Wellness Connections. It is not a real company. It is one that I have created just for these purposes. So first way to maximize your visibility with You Define Wellness is your provider directory listing. And so give you a little bit of an idea, I'm going to show you screens of how you can get to it and find what it is that you're looking for. So the first thing is going to the You Define Wellness website, and you can find the address there at the top in the URL, and select Provider Directory. Now, when you get into it and you search and you find Wellness Connections, this is what you're going to find. Now, there's a lot of information on here, so let's look at this a little bit closer. It starts off with your contact information and the fact that you're a provider, which plans you're a provider for. You get to select as a provider in our network where you meet with clients, and there are 4 options. Those are available to you on the initial application. It's also available on the Update Your Profile, and we'll go into that a little bit later. What we've done here is, do you meet with them in your physical office? Is it that perhaps you don't have a physical office? Maybe you work out of your house. We do not publish home addresses, so the location will need to be discussed. Do you work with clients via phone or internet, like a Zoom call, like I'm doing right now? And a new option available is, do you want to take your services into the work site, maybe regular monthly chair massage or chiropractic adjustments or some coaching programs? You can select that now so that employers can find you a little bit easier. And what's really cool about this for you is that when an employer finds you that way for bringing in chair massage or the on-site chiropractic adjustments, that's between you and the employer. It has nothing to do with You Define Wellness unless they want to use their employee benefit plan sessions that they've accumulated to help pay for you. I'm not going to be covering that in this video. But you also get to select what programs you participate in. So we have 3 products and services that we sell at You Define Wellness: the Employee Wellness Benefit Plan, the Healthy Living Savings Card, and our on-site wellness education. We'll talk a little bit more about these as we go into this. There is another way to get visibility, and this is something that we monitor on our back-end side, so there's really nothing you need to do ahead of time, but just so you know about it, is that we will have on your profile, if you have programs or videos in the Healthy Living Library, or you're a member of the Workplace Crisis Support Team, that's still information, and more information will be coming out about that as we get moving forward in it. The About Us section in the middle is really critical. This is your sales piece. This is where you get to entice someone to come and do business with you. The part that I love the most is this one down here. What gives us joy about the work we do? This is what sets you apart from everyone else. This is where your passion can shine through, and it's your words on all of this, not mine. So, come up with something that you know that is coming from your heart to put into your profile. Then we get to the services section, and we do put on here complimentary services, so that if you give a 30-minute consultation or whatever kind of consultation you do, maybe you have a free offer that you're giving out to the public, anyone accessing our provider directory, and understand we have close to 2,000 hits a month on our website, so people are finding practitioners through our website. This is where they know that they can contact you for some free services. But we focus on, for the services portion, those services that you're offering in the Employee Wellness Benefit Plan. You can list up to 5 services. So if you have more than that you want to showcase, you're going to have to package them together on the same line. And when you complete your profile, you're giving us what the retail cost is for those services so that we could then calculate this next section. And you'll see it says free plus 1 YDW code. I can't tell you how many people contact me and say, what does that mean? Well, on the employee wellness plan, we will pay up to the first $60 of the appointment with you. So that YDW code has a value of $60. So in this particular case, for this particular service that is listed, the provider of Wellness Connections is willing to accept $60 for that particular service. But maybe there are other services they offer that is more. If it was, let's say, $75 retail price, this would say $15 plus 1 YDW code. So for a total of $75 that you'll be receiving in compensation. There is another section called Services Comments. So if you want additional information to be shared with the person viewing this, now mind you, remember, we already have your website on here in the general information about your business section that I already showed you. But if you want to add more to it, you could certainly do so here. The next section goes into the Healthy Living Savings Card, that the discount that you are willing to provide. Now, you have, as a provider of Udefine Wellness, you have to opt in, because one of the premises of our company is that we will not tell you what you're going to earn. You're going to tell us. So if you're willing to offer a discount, this is where it's going to be showing on the Healthy Living Savings Card. And you decide the discount amount that you're going to offer. That's a very important point for you to remember. The last section are the tags. Okay, first of all, your listing will probably not have every one of these tags. What I've done for purposes of training is to tag everything so that you can see what all is available to you. So the first part is what you help and support clients with. These are the, why is somebody coming to see you? What is it that's on their mind? What conditions and issues are they facing? If there is something that is missing from here, just add it to the comment section. And it may not be in the big word cloud tag that's at the bottom of our provider directory, but it will be listed on your profile. So just add that to the comment section. And the same thing goes for this next section, which is our training includes. And obviously, you probably don't have every single one of these trainings that have gone on, but we want to be able to show them the different types of techniques that you use. And once again, if something's not listed, you can put it in the comment section and we will add it to your profile. So that all of that combines to have this one listing. But you know what? There's an added bonus to your listing. And that is at the very bottom of your listing will be this that says send a message to the listing owner. This is how the general public can reach out to you. And you know what? They are. You may not have received one yet if you're already a provider in our network, but I'm going to tell you that there are some people out there who have things like, hey, here's what's going on with me. Are you someone that can help with this? Or we've had someone say, hey, I was a client of yours a long time ago. I happened to find you. And, when can I get in to see you? And those will go directly to your email address that we have on record. A copy also comes to me, and for the time being, I am making sure that I forward those to you just to make sure that you saw it. Okay, that was all one part of how to maximize visibility. Let's jump in number two. Number two, so you've indicated that you are going to accept a discount and accept the Healthy Living Savings Card. That puts you on the landing page. And you find the landing page for the Healthy Living Savings Card by going to products and services from any page that has the menu bar on it on our website. And it will drop down and Healthy Living Savings Card will be there. And when you scroll down to the page, you will find after general information about the card, you're going to find the providers who offer discounts on the card. And you can see that we have added Wellness Connections here. And that leads us to item number 3 for visibility. And that is when you click on any of those names, it goes to a custom directory listing, a second one that you will have with us that's specifically for the Healthy Living Savings Card. Item number 4 for visibility is the Wellness Education Catalog landing page. So how you get into having a class on the catalog, it's not enough to check it on your application, is that you do need to go in and update your provider profile. And at the bottom of every page on our website is a menu just for you. Click on Update Provider Profile and complete the form that will be there. You'll just have to look for the box that says Update at a on-site wellness education class. And when you do, you're going to be on this new page you'll find it under Wellness Speakers on our menu bar for on-site wellness education. And when you scroll down on this, you'll find a list of all the people who offer wellness education classes in our directory. And in this particular case, just so you know, for Wellness Connections, I've indicated myself as the practitioner because I'm going to be using my picture and I didn't want to use a generic picture or a generic name for it. And so my class is listed here. It's not a class that I have taught. It's one I came up with for this video. It's actually, I think, a pretty good title and description that we may integrate it in as something that is available permanently. But here I am with my name highlighted, and you will find let me rephrase that. And what you will see is that you'll also can maximize your visibility by each geographical area that your page will be listed on. So here's the bigger listing for you. You could see that there are 5 geographic areas of which I'm willing to conduct this class. Long distance learning using the internet and Zoom technology, and then 4 actual physical areas relatively close to where I live that I can get to and do a live presentation on this. So those are, and I'm not counting all of those in the total of the 38 ways to get visibility. But you could see you can expand it if you're willing to go to some of those areas that are outside of your main area, and you can be listed on those pages. So when you click on one of those geographic areas, you'll find your listing is there. And it's a bigger listing. It goes into what the synopsis is all about. And when somebody clicks your business name underneath the picture that we have, it will also go back to your provider directory listing. Plus, when you have a class in the education catalog, we will create a promo for you. If you're one who has had a class in the library and you say, hey, I haven't had a promo yet, you know what, this is relatively new. And so we're going back and creating these for all the people who had them. So you need to watch social media because we will get it out there on social media for you. But we are creating this for you. And then we're going to lift it up. What does that mean? It is an acronym that I'm using to say that we are going to be posting it on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, the Udefine Wellness Facebook page, and Twitter. And you know what? If you lift it up, you get twice the exposure by sharing it on your social media as well. Number 14, because I'm counting every one of those social media pages as another way to maximize visibility. Number 14 is get your class on our meetup events, and we have 8 platforms for exposure. On Meetup, we own 2 brands. One is called the Healthy Living Practitioners, and this is really for those who are healthy living practitioners. The other one is the Wellness Experience, and this is for a meetup group for people who are passionate about health and healthy living, whether they're a practitioner or just a consumer out there. And we have lots of different forums that for these. So for the Healthy Living Practitioners, numbers 14, 15, 16, and 17 are actual Facebook pages or meetup pages in those geographic areas where we are putting on live events for. And we also have a Facebook page for Healthy Living Practitioners so that anyone in the United States or anyone anywhere in the world who can access Facebook can be a part of this group. And we are growing. The Wellness Experience. We merged with a group in Fresno, Clovis, California, which is why we have over 1,100 members in that group right there alone. But we are building the Wellness Experience groups. But if you create your class and say, okay, I want to put it on Meetup, and you want to be in every single one of these and do it as an online meetup, absolutely, we will promote it in all of these places for you. And if it's in the catalog, you can do this whether you're in our catalog or not. But you know what? If your class is not in our catalog, I'm not going to promote it for you. You can promote it yourself just by getting privileges for those meetup groups, and you request it through our meetup pages and just say, hey, would you point me as an event organizer? Happy to do so. But if it's your class in the catalog that we have and you're wanting to do it, whether online or in person, you send it to us and say, hey, I want to do this class on the meetup pages. We will do the setup for you, so you don't even have to spend the time doing that. Number 22 is an apple a day video for YouTube. So this is something we've been doing for a couple of years now. And I got to tell you, I absolutely love them. It's about a 20-minute interview with me. In this particular case, I obviously wasn't going to have my picture and my picture both showing on here, so I just show Wellness Connections. But we have a slick that we will create and for our post on YouTube, but we will do a video interview with you where it's just me talking to you about what you're doing and why you're doing it. And it's letting your passion come through. And 20 minutes goes by really, really fast. So these are short videos that are enjoyable to watch. They're enjoyable to have out there. And all you have to do is request with me that you want to do an apple a day video and get it on the calendar with me, and I will do those with you. We will then post your video on the Healthy Living Library landing page on our website. This is a free resource available to the public. We have well over 100 videos already on it, and you will be listed in a couple of places. The first place is on that landing page where we have an alphabetical listing of the providers. I mean, this only goes up to C. We literally have more than 100 names that are listed on here and videos that are on there, but you will be listed here as well. Number 24, plus you'll get a profile of your class in the appropriate category in the Healthy Living Library. And so on that landing page, you will see that there's all kinds of different categories that we can put your video in, and we will do a slick like this that I've done with one of our providers because I haven't done a video for this under Wellness Connections, and we will post it on there. And I will tell you, there's no limit whatsoever on the number of videos that you can have in there. We have some providers with a lot of videos that we've done with them. I'm happy to do them. If you are wanting the business exposure, I will give you the time, my time, to be able to do these videos with you. And the more you have, the greater your visibility. And we have a number of different platforms or brands that we do these under, and you can see all of them if you go to the Healthy Living Library section. And there are more coming out every single month. So you can just watch for those announcements as to what the focus is for that particular month. And number 25, we're going to lift it up too and put it on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Once we have the video, we will post it in all of these places. And you know what? You can help by lifting it up too and putting it on your social media pages. Number 33, share that you're in our network. We have this slick, it's on our private Facebook page. You can just also drop me a note and say, hey, can I have this slick so that I can put it on my social media or my website? But promote your part of our network by putting this on your social media page or any variation of this. If you want to create something of your own, that's fine too. And number 34 is add us to your website with this, with a hyperlink to the You Define Wellness page. We have a number of providers who have done that. Number 35, we will announce it too. So If you are not in the provider network yet and you join, we have something brand new, literally as of today, is we have a slick that we will put together that says, welcome to our network. We are going to put it on our LinkedIn, our Instagram, our Facebook, and our Twitter pages. And if you're sitting back and you're saying, hey, I'm one of the hundreds of providers who has, I've been a part of the network, I didn't get this. Well, you know what? We've got something for you too. When you complete an update to your provider profile, and I'm going to tell you that I need every single one of our providers to go in and update their provider profiles. When you do and update it completely, we will create this slick that says meet a network provider and lift it up as well. So if you're sitting back and saying, man, I don't have time for this, let's talk about that for a second. Let's unpack what I've shared. So here's what we are doing for you. We maintain, pay for, and promote the platform that showcases your business. That's your provider profile. We'll create your listing for the Healthy Living Savings Card and promote it as well. We'll create your listing for the Wellness Education Catalog and lift it up as well. And we maintain, pay for, and promote the platform that showcases your class. And we'll even post it for you if it's in our catalog and lift it up. We'll donate an hour of our time to record a video with you as often as you want and upload it, load it to YouTube, our website, and lift it up as well. We'll welcome you to our network on social media and lift it up. Remember, we're posting it on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Sometimes alignable too. You never know what we're going to post it on. This is just what we do based on one thing, and that's your provider profile with us. Your cost for all of this business visibility is zero beyond the fee you paid to join our network and a short amount of your time. So here's what we need you to do. Update your provider directory listing, and if you're not in our network yet, please join it. Decide if you want to offer a discount on the Healthy Living Savings Card and add a class to our education catalog if you're so inclined to do so. Decide if you want to promote your class on our meetup events. Decide if you want to record with me an Apple a Day video for YouTube. And here's a huge ask. When we promote you in any way, please share it on your social media. We do not have the deep pockets of a major insurance company. We rely on word of mouth, and we need your networks, your friends, your connections to know about Udefine Wellness as well, so that we can get the word out faster. And when we have thousands and thousands of social connections together, if we're all putting it out there, people are going to be saying, hey, who's this Udefine Wellness? And go look at our website and go find you. So if you have any questions, I invite you to contact me. Again, my name is Denise O'Malley, and my website or my email address is denise@udefinewellness.com, or call or text me on my cell phone at 303-257-1916. I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video.